Talking with Tim Huber, head baseball coach here at Augustana College. The Vikings will travel to Golden, Colorado this weekend to take on Colorado School of Mines in a pair of doubleheaders. Tim, finally able to get you guys outside. I got to imagine they're going to be pretty anxious to actually see some grass and get to play outside.
Yeah, we talked about maybe even trying to get some fly balls in the parking lot today or something just to get outside. It's so nice out. But yeah, we're sick of the gym, needless to say. So it'll be a good change of scenery if nothing else.
Absolutely. You guys are coming off a very successful year last season. Can you kind of take me through, first let's start with your pitching rotation. What's that going to look like?
Well, we've got six guys that we're kind of making some decisions on. I think we know where we're at with which four are going to pitch this weekend, but we've got some depth, which is a nice change for us this year. But I think Derek Hansen will throw game one for us. We haven't decided yet about 2 or 4, but Derek Marks is going to play short for us, but we'll pitch game 3 for sure. And then 2 is either going to be Tyson Gow or Kai Winter. Bennett Johnson is right in the mix there too, but we think Kai is going to pitch one of the games and Tyson Gow will pitch another. And then Grant Larson and Bennett Johnson are going to start for us at some point. It's just probably this weekend they'll be more of a long relief role.
Absolutely. How about offensively? Who do you think is going to be strong for you guys? Not just this weekend, but for the upcoming season.
Yeah. There's been some guys that have had really good winners. You got to start with Marks, Derek Marks, Nate Bauman, our two returning All-Americans, and Bauman Player of the Year last year, and they're kind of what make us go. Drew Heidoff, I'm expecting to have a better year this year than he had last year. He was still pretty solid, but he's a senior coming off a great year in the Northwoods League this summer, and he's talented. So we'll see how he does at the top of the lineup for us. Him and Bauman will probably be at the top. Mark's in the 3-hole. The 4 spot could be a number of guys. Charlie Dumanowski's struggled a little bit lately, but he's a guy that had 15 home runs for us last year, hit in the middle of the lineup. Gates Cook is a senior who has had an awesome winter, and I'm expecting big things from him in left field. And then Derek Hansen was a freshman who played a lot for us last year, had a good year. He'll probably be at first base when he's not pitching. He will hit when he pitches as well, and he's a left-handed bat that'll be in the middle of the lineup. And then as far as newcomers go, Brendan Phillips will play center field for us. Pretty much it's his spot. We'll see how that shakes out, but he's looked pretty solid. And then as far as DH goes, we're not sure. Brandon Jasper is in the mix. Tony Vigor, freshman, has swung the bat pretty well. Brian Knight will be somewhere in the mix as well, and that kind of rounds out some of those positions. Third base, we're not 100% sure, but it'll be Charlie Dumanowski, Brian Voigt, Jose Martinez, Tony Vigor. We got some options there, and we'll just see how that kind of shakes out.
And what do you know about Colorado Mines going into this one?
They won one game this past weekend down in Texas. They're okay. We should do well against them. They're region games. In their conference in the Rocky Mountain, they haven't been the best team in the world, but they beat us twice last year. So we need to show up and play well, and we'll see how it all kind of goes.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.